Hey guys, welcome to another motivational session. This has been long overdue. I was supposed to make this video like about 2 weeks ago. Yes, but it has been crazy. It has been hectic. But today I said I have to do this. I have to put this out, so I have to prioritize and get this video out here. So what's up, people? How you doing? How was the weekend? This video is going to be talking about something that happened, or things that happened, a series of events that happened 2 weeks ago, and it was like 1 week straight. So it was just event after event, and not even event, but blessing after blessing after blessing, because I was just like, oh, wow, I don't understand what's happening. So I have to talk about trusting the process, because sometimes when you're going through, I don't know if a lot of persons know my story. 2020 was a year that did a 360 on a lot of my plans that I had, in the professional realm, that is, right? So things had just turned upside down, and I had to repivot and just find new ways of doing things and a new way to stand, right? And most of my videos have been surrounded on how it is that you actually rebrand, and how it is you start again if something doesn't work out the way you had planned for it, right? Because COVID came and showed us that a lot of plans that we had, we just have to go back to the drawing board and start again. So I had, about 2 weeks ago, I had a presentation. I was supposed to go to speak to some rural women in Portland, right? So ready, get on my journey. I'm heading to go to the destination to greet the women, to speak to the women, right? And we're talking about rural women. We're talking about agriculture. I'm talking about a committee that I actually represent and chair. So after I had the meeting, right? So I went in the morning, I head out, I packed my bag. Oh yes, I need to talk about that. So usually when I'm heading out of town, my town, guys, I pack heavy. You know how females stay, right? You have to pack, I always say, you have to pack an outfit in the event of, so you think of the possibilities, what can come up, you have to pack all the things that you need. You might have to go represent, or you might have an evening out. You have to carry an outfit for varying occasions. So persons always quarrel though that I overpack and I always have too many things. Sometimes you don't listen to people, but anyways. So this time now, when I was packing to go for my presentation, because I was supposed to go up for the day and come back home the following day, right? Because it was an in-person presentation. So when I pack in my bags, guys, I packed on target. So I know that I'm going there to the clothes on my back, the clothes that I wore there. I knew I had to go and meet with a particular company for they wanted to hand over some items, a presentation. I had another presentation that was due like the following day after that presentation. So I carry 2 outfits, right? Because I pack light. 2 outfits. The one that I have on my back that I wore to go to the presentation, to go out of town to meet with the women. And the other outfit that I said, okay, this is what I'm going to be wearing. I was just supposed to be there. It's not anything major on my part. It is something major for the organization. But I didn't need to, be all dressed up and dolled up, so to speak. So anyways, and I remember we're wearing masks now, right? So you don't need a lot of makeup and all of that. You're going to be having on masks. Persons aren't really going to see your face, so to speak, here is covered. So I said, all right, shall we keeping it simple? I already have my laptop that I have to carry for work, and the laptop already heavy. So I said, all right, I have my laptop. I just go and carry 2 pants, 2 blouse. I know I have my slippers in my bag and a dress just in case, right? Guys, the dead amount of clothes my pack. So anyways, I went up, went to the presentation in Portland and stuff. Only for when was it? Only for the following day, right? I get a call that you're gonna be on Smile Jamaica the following day. So this is now the Wednesday. I'm supposed to be on it. Is it the Thursday? Yes, the Thursday. So I said, on because the Thursday was International Day for Rural Women, right? So they're gonna be talking to farmers, women, female farmers at that, on the Thursday on Smile Jamaica. So I'm like, okay then, all right. Guys, as I tell you, I have the limited clothes as a pack. My hair was not on point. Oh, and guys, you need to tell me which hairstyle you prefer. If you prefer the straight or the curly. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. But I went there and I'm saying, okay, what am I going to go on TV? You know, you go on TV. You want to look, you want to have a little look. You want to have your sharpest look. The first time you go on TV, really, you're going to be interviewed. How do you represent yourself? And you're not only representing yourself, but you're representing your family. You're representing an organization. So you have to look your best. But guys, I never have all of my clothes. Like, I'm like, okay, Shal. And then I started to fret. Like, I'm wondering, what am I going to do now? How am I going to make this happen? And am I going to go there and am I going to be looking my best? You know what I mean? So I just said, I was there worrying for a bit. And to the point where I just said, all right, just stop it. I'm just going to go there, do what I need to do the interview. It's going to be a natural look. It's not going to be all fancy. I'm just going to wear what I have. It's me. It may be the only time that I will be on Smile Jamaica. But you know what? I need to stop that. Because guess what? We speak in greatness. I'm sure there'll be all the opportunities for me to represent and represent well. Which I think I did represent. But for you to be all, the best of you and to be all dolled up. So guys, I wasn't all dolled up. But I mean, I did justice. I was me in the natural sense. Yes? So guys, I had the meeting. I was told that I had the meeting on Smile Jamaica in the morning. And I went and I did my interview. And after that interview, I was told that I had another presentation to give the following day. And then things just kept on lining up, I also got a call about an interview on Power 106. They have a farm talk session, and guys, that's something for you to tune into. That's on Power 106. It's Althea Mackenzie. She has a section for farm talk, which is from 6:18 a.m. right after your news broadcast to 6:45. So ensure you go and check her out. She's been doing quite a lot, and I'm happy that somebody is there focusing on agriculture, because a lot of times we are not informed as much. A lot of times persons don't spend or give feature to the sector. So I was really happy for that talk, and I'm really happy for what she has been doing. So it's good. Go on over, guys, and check it out. On Tuesdays on Power 106, there is farm talk there. So I was talking about what was happening in terms of, the interview on Smile Jamaica. And as I said, I'll have a clip right after this to show you what exactly happened. And then the things just lined up. The presentation that I had, and then the other interview that I had on Power 106. And then out of the blue, I got a call for a job interview. And guys, I'm telling you, it's amazing how things will just, you pray about certain things and then everything just come down on you at once. May I tell you the truth? It's like you pray and then you just see everything doesn't happen. And you have to wait. No, man. And you don't want to really tell Father, faith. You just want to say, Father, what happened? Everything happened so fast, But you're praying for it and it is happening. And it's, or you have to be able to embrace it. You have to be able to work out. And not you be able to pray to help you to sort through whatever you're doing. Whatever opportunities may come your way. Because they will come, but it's how you deal with it, right? So you try to focus and you try to prioritize, and you launch and you trust the process. You see me, I listen to this guy on Instagram and I have to talk about him because I think he's very, very jovial and hilarious if you ask me. I don't know if you guys ever tune into Dan Dan. You see the guy will come and say, "Me nervous." Yes, that one, that guy. I watched a video that he had and he came and he was talking about when he accepted how he got his job, right? And listen, him say, you say anytime a job is offered, I mean, that which you want to go into, even if you don't know, you accept the role and then you go ask how to do it. Yes, you walk into it, you're walking into greatness. So you take your welcomed opportunity and you say, "Thank you, Father." And then after that, you go find out how to do it. Because some of the times you don't know, you know. You sometimes get certain opportunities that you have a clue, you have no clue as to what to do. But you see, after you accept it, after you've accepted it, yeah, man, you go research how to do it. And that was an inspiration. He was talking about LinkedIn and being signed on to LinkedIn, being having an account on LinkedIn, and it was good for me. When these opportunities come, I say thank you and I open my arms out wide and I accept them all. And then I ask, okay, how do I do it now? But I'm not turning down anything because I'm trusting my process. I remember a few weeks or a few months ago when we're like, okay, what's happening now? How am I gonna pivot? How am I gonna turn this around? And when things are lining up and coming at you and you pray and you believe, you accept them and you say, "Thank you, Father." And you just continue to walk out in faith and you trust your process. Because a lot of times you go through the pain, you know, you go through the bumpy rides and you're like, you're wondering what is happening. But trust your process. Continue to be faithful and trust your process. And that's one of the things that I came here just to tell you today. You might be going through pain. You might be going through a dull moment and you're wondering, okay, when is this going to end? What is happening? But trust your process. Things will align itself for your greater good because He has plans for you. So you pray and you ask Him to align things. You ask Him to make the way and you trust your process and you have faith as you go along. If you liked this video, ensure to give it a thumbs up. Leave those comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what are your thoughts, what you'd like to see on this channel as well. And subscribe, guys. Tell your friends, to tell your other friends, to tell everybody that Farmer Chic is here. We welcome you and we want this to grow. We want to educate. We want to empower other women and we want to empower youth. So take care, guys, and have a great week. Go be great. Blessings.